Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MLB the Show. I haven't played this in a few days. Coming back to a nice late night chill stream. 2 hours of MLB the Show chill tonight. Going to be more about talking with the viewers really than playing the game, but we'll see how I do tonight. If you remember last time around, I changed the batting cam, and I hope that actually improves my batting performance. Get that off my screen, please. I have no idea why those are even in the game. I really feel I still need to improve my batting. My batting, you know, I really need to get stuff better. So, let's see here. Hand-eye coordination drill, contact, plate vision. I think I need... I'm going to go plate vision. I think plate vision is pretty important. So I got to do the silly mobile game again. Oh my god, really? Yeah, exactly. My Beast says probably because of the chair I'm sitting in. It's not ergonomic. The chair has no, like, pretty much no support past my shoulder blade. If that, it doesn't even reach my shoulder blade really. So, and it's you know, it's worn out. This is a chair that wasn't meant to be used as much as I'm using. I'm using it every day, sitting here like 8-10 hours a day in this chair, and no, it ain't comfy. I need a new chair, but I need to get to a point where I can actually get a new chair. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Earlier this year, I almost, splurged a bit and upgraded all my setup and everything. I almost went ahead and like, oh, okay, I'm going to buy, a new laptop, new chair and everything. Now with this whole Twitch situation and not knowing what's going to happen now because I'm not in a partnership anymore and the future's uncertain, I'm actually glad I didn't splurge. Can you imagine if I went and splurged and then, now I have no money at all because of what's going on? Like, I'm actually glad. It sucks. I need these upgrades, but, I'm glad that I erred on the side of caution and focused more on just getting the taxes done and didn't go too crazy back then. I still would hope that maybe by the end of the year I could get the new laptop and get a new chair and stuff, but, I'm definitely going to be way more conservative on my spending right now because of the fact that I don't have subs and cheers to fall back on, Let's see here. Mr. SMR Tad tipped me $5, says, watching this while simultaneously watching the Mariners game in real life. We're currently at 5-2 against the Houston Astros, which is good. Yesterday we lost and only had 2 hits the entire game. Both from Kyle Seager. 2 hits in a game is bad. That is really bad. You're supposed to be a pro team. You can only hit the ball twice. I mean, come on now. Hopefully glad to hear they're doing much better today. All right. Let's continue. All right, play the game. All righty. Oh, goodness. Hoi. Wow, My the Beast is a constant reminder to not watch baseball. It's an extremely boring sport in my opinion. Here's the thing. If you're really into it and you like the players and stuff, it's actually good. But like as a casual viewer, I have to kind of agree. I say as a casual viewing, I think American football is actually exciting. But watching like American baseball is kind of like you need to actually like be invested in it to care. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, here we go. First at bat of the night. Nope, not swinging at it. Never. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, what the? It clobbered me. The ball, it clobbered me. But for some reason, I'm out. I figured that one out. Alou1 is wondering, he's saying, what happened to the piece of a couch that I had that was extra? That is a piece of the sectional couch I have I had when I first moved in here in 2014. That piece of that sectional currently, I believe, is in Kat's room, and that's what she uses when she does stuff in there. It's not good. It's basically the same as this chair. It really is. It's like there's no support, there's no arms, there's no back support at all. It's just a very basic, simple thing. That thing would not be good for extended gaming sessions at all. That's no ergonomics, no support. You know, that's the whole point, is when you're going to sit somewhere for an extended period of time, you need to get back support, you need to get ergonomics. It has nothing. It's not good. So it would be equivalent to what I'm using right now. And if I took that, then Cat would have no chair. Oh! Nah, he's never going to get it. They got under it, right? Yep, he got under it. Damn it. Damn it! Son of a bitch! Baldy says I should get a Herman Millen Aaron chair. They're good. I've never heard of it. So Sparring King says going to a baseball game is usually more chill than other sports. The classic hot dog and beer. That's true. When you go to a ball game, it's a lot less of a hectic atmosphere. You could actually just have it more relaxing. And then if you just happen to be paying attention when the really exciting thing happens, that's awesome. Right? Like when this guy accidentally throws the ball into the stands and he takes off the head of a fan because he's throwing so high like an idiot. You know, you'd be there for that action. Ah, I tipped it. The Herman Millers are $1,500. I don't think I'm getting a Herman Miller chair then. Oh, man, I whiffed. Seriously? Oh, shit. That's good. Very good. All right, so at least I got a hit. My goal is to try to get a hit every game I play. I hope I can get a hit every game I play tonight. That would be very nice. Boom. That was nice. What's my favorite brand of water? When I used to buy bottled water, probably, you know, Fiji water. It actually tastes great. It's filtered very well. I don't know what about it is. It just seems to be superior water. I mean, that's also why it's insanely expensive compared to any other bottled water. So I would say Fiji, although I almost really wouldn't ever drink the Fiji water. It's too expensive. What the hell? I'm out? I'm out. Fuck your mother. That's bullshit. Today I don't drink bottled water. We have last year when COVID began, okay? Bottled water was actually impossible to find because everyone had gone and bought it and fucking panic bought it and hoarded it. So since then we bought a filtration system, Pure, P-U-R, Pure filtration system. And now we just filter our tap water every day with the Pure. And that's what we do. So I don't need to buy bottled water anymore. We just use the Pure filtered water. So. Okay. Alright, I got one hit already, which is great. Gotta go for another one.
The first baseman, number 1, Bruce Bateman.
Looked high, but it actually ended up being in the zone. Oh, jeez, the slider got me because it looked high. So I adjusted my swing high and ended up sinking. Tipped it. It was way outside. I don't know why I swung at it. Foul. Way foul. Of course I remember the bottle crunch emos when I was drinking water all the time and crunching the bottle after I did. Oh my god, dude. The slider got me every time. I can't read that slider. When he pitches the slider, it looks like it's going down the middle, and all of a sudden, it curves, and that's it. I don't know what to do against the slider. Do I wear gunner glasses outside? No. I only wear the gunner glasses here on the stream. That's it. The fucking slider, man. The slider gets me. Is that what I wanted? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I fucked up bad. My other beast says, was there a type of water that made you sick or gave you headaches? Headaches? No. So years and years ago, back when I lived in Connecticut, and before I was even drinking like energy drinks or anything like that, I was using Brita, and I was filtering my water, Brita, okay? And to some extent, I think I was doing it just when I first started moving here, too. I was doing the Brita water. The Brita water was giving me heartburn. I was actually getting bad heartburn. I don't know why. It's water. But I think what it is, it might be that it has a high charcoal content or whatever, because that's what filters it. It was just, I was actually burning me up in my esophagus. I was getting heartburn bad. So I ended up stopping to drink that, and that's why I drink bottled water for many years. But now the Pure doesn't do it to me. You fucker with the slider. Yo, I hate this fucking guy and his fucking slider. I hate it. Fucking slider. The fucking slider. It looks like it's coming left. All of a sudden, it's over here. Look at this. I hate it. I hate the slider. We lost. Jay Hawkins says the high pH balance in it, in the water. Paulie says, well, DSP tries that idea, could be trying different kinds of water, bottled water. Maybe. Maybe.
For the home team, 4 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors.
I hate his sliders, but I like slider burgers? See, here's the thing. Slider burgers, I feel like it's just like a little, I don't know. They're too small. I like bigger, I like a real burger. I don't want a burger where you get one bite and you're done, you know? I almost feel like there's not enough in a slider to get, like, to get a good mouthful of meat. Oh, shit, what's that? Oh, I'm pitching. I wasn't paying any attention. I'm pitching. Cool. What brand is the worst bottled water? Any of the ones that are, like, the generic local ones. Like, for example, here there's one, I think it's called, like, Arrowhead. It's terrible. It tastes worse than my tap water. I'm not even kidding. Like, my tap water legit tastes better than the fucking bottled water that you're buying. I don't know why you would buy it. Dead on, but he didn't go for it. Oh, shit. This guy's a tricky motherfucker. Got him. Double play. Nice. Double play. Oh.
That in third. The second baseman.
Ugh. I'm trying to fool him. Damn it! Oh, wait, it counted? That was a strike? That didn't even look like it was in the zone. Okay, I'll accept that, I guess. It almost fell. Way in the dirt. I fucked that one up bad. Oh, strikeout. Got him to swing at it. Nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. Won't I go back to my roots and play Street Fighter? Street Fighter's Friday night, Chewbacca. Every Friday night, it's classic Street Fighter. Alright, change up.
Leading off for Wichita, the first baseman.
Damn. How old is Jasper? At this point, he should be around 4, I believe. I think he's around 4 years old now.
Alright, come on now.
Pop fly. Oh, he really dropped it. He dropped it. Are you fucking for real?
That is it. The catcher.
He dropped it. All right. Foul. Oh, bonk. Into the stands. Bonk. Fouled. All right. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, please catch it. Please don't fucking drop it. Thank you. The facial hair looks pretty good in this game. Take a look. It looks pretty realistic, I feel. Damn. Trying to bait him. Switch my pitching to pulse? What is pulse? I don't understand what that is. Ball. Ball. Okay. Foul. Does Cat pick Jasper up? Of course she does. Does Jasper sleep in bed? Sometimes. Sometimes he likes to sleep, like, at the edge of the bed. Some nights, depending... Oh, strikeout! Some nights he tries to snuggle between us. So it depends on what he's feeling. Some nights he actually sleeps, like, under the bed or to the side of the bed. It all depends on his way he's into that night. I guess it really depends on weather, too. I'm sure, you know, in the winter he wants to snuggle up more, but you know, as it gets warmer, he probably wants to... That's why he wants to air out a little bit, you know? That is correct. This is a very fitting t-shirt for this game, for sure. Nope. 0-2. Strikeout! Dude, I'm getting some good strikeouts today. Very nice. I'm being told it will replace that meter, the pitching meter, with a pulsing circle, and it's actually easier to pitch then. Interesting. Interesting. War Machine says this game has so much detail and balance that looks like shit. I still feel like this game looks like... It doesn't look like a PS5 game to me. Now, this is the PS5 version. This is the $70 version of the game. I don't feel like it's worth 70 bucks. I feel like the graphics are good, but there was no reason for the extra 10 bucks. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. This guy has a weird batting stance. He swung way early. Way early. Whoa, he swung way early again. That's twice he swung super early. Yes, this is definitely the PS5 version. Absolutely, this is the PS5 version. I downloaded the right one. Yes, I did. You got it. Nice. Nice. All right. Please tell me nice. I was a Red Sox fan. No, I was never a Red Sox fan. I was Mets, which no one else was a fan of. When I worked at Wells Fargo, half of my office, who was from like the Connecticut, New York area, were fans of the Yankees, and the other half of the office that were more from the Boston area were fans of the Red Sox. So they were always at odds. And there was one year I think where the World Series might have been like Sox and Yankees, or like a playoff game with Sox and Yankees or something like that. But no, I was a Mets fan, and that was just full of regret, you know, because they're never good. You got it. Very good. What I do at Wells Fargo, remortgaging or refinancing mortgages and credit cards and small loans. The problem was I didn't know this when I started working there, but they were a predatory lender. What this means is that this particular branch of Wells Fargo was focused in on people who had bad credit, and what they would do is sell them incredibly high percentage rate mortgages at an incredibly high loan to value on their home. So imagine someone is bad with money, their credit is bad, all right, they have all this debt. You know, I've been there. Let's take that person who we already have evidence is bad with money, and we're going to put them into a mortgage on their house that's 95, 96% of the value of their house, so they have zero equity, okay? And then we're going to charge them an exorbitantly high interest rate on that mortgage. Like, I'm not kidding you, like up to 18, 20%. That's a credit card interest rate. And we were charging that on mortgages on homes, which typically are very low percentage rates, okay? Basically, it was like desperate people. We were their last way out of financial ruin without having to declare, like, bankruptcy. But what ended up happening is, which I didn't know, what Wells Fargo would do is target those people. get the mortgages on the homes, knowing those people are bad with money, and they're just going to rack up their debt again. Now they can't pay it, so basically they would foreclose on the house. So really what we were doing is we were doing these loans that were purposely trying to foreclose on people's homes, even though Wells Fargo wouldn't say that. That's exactly what they were. So here I am, you know, I don't know much about that industry, and I'm learning everything, and next thing I know, I'm putting down a loan on a house. It's like these desperate people need help. And I give them the loan, and then I find out later on, I do all this research, I'm like, oh my god, I just fucked those people over for life. Like, those people are not going to have a house anymore. They're going to lose their house. There's no way they're going to be able to pay those kind of payments unless they come into some money or something. Like, I couldn't believe it. When I actually looked at what I was doing, I was like, oh my god, that's absolutely terrible. Now, it wasn't like that was every lead. I would say probably about 50% of the mortgages that came through our place, that's the kind they were like. The other half were kind of normal mortgages, but the thing was, because we were known as the lender to go to when you have bad credit, we couldn't get good interest rates for good people with good credit. Our interest rates were actually terrible for people with good credit, but we would try to fool people into thinking they were good. Like, there was one family that it was two middle-aged people, and they didn't really know much about mortgages or anything. And I got them a rate that I knew was 2 to 3% above what the going market rate was, but I didn't tell them that because I needed to make the sale. I mean, think about how bad you feel. You're working a job like this, and you're finding all this shit out, and you're like, oh my god, pretty fucked up. So, two things happened. Number one, I found out about all this, and started talking to my branch manager about it. And my branch manager basically didn't like that. And I started realizing all of a sudden I wasn't getting any good leads anymore. Like, I wasn't getting, oh my god, I wasn't getting any leads that basically were able to actually close on. It was like a family of four already with a mortgage that's all the way racked up, and their credit is in the tubes, and they have a bunch of credit card debt. Like, what can I can't give them a credit card. I can't give them a loan. I can't refinance their house. These are the leads I was getting for like 4 straight months. And then I'm getting yelled at by my branch manager, why aren't you making any sales? I was like, dude, look at the leads you're giving me. Like, you couldn't sell these fucking leads. Are you out of your mind? So I don't know if it was that he got a bug up his ass about me because he felt that, like, I was basically saying that the place was kind of a predatory lender or whatever. I don't know. I don't know really what it was. Home run. I don't really know what it was, but that's what happened. And so after being there about a year, I said, I'm leaving, and I quit. So, what was the credit score range they would target? Very low 600s, essentially. If it was in the 500 range, they would almost never close the loan, but it would be like low 600s into maybe like you know, low to mid 600s. We would never get anyone who had like a 700. That would be impossible. We didn't get those kind of leads. We had the people with the lower credit ratings. So, I like how I was doing absolutely perfectly, like doing really well at pitching, and all of a sudden the guy gets a home run out of nowhere, right? Like, out of fucking nowhere. King Michael says he had clams for dinner. You shouldn't claim claims. You mean clams for dinner. Have I right? Clams are all right. I've had clams before. I like baked clams. I don't necessarily just like you know, like a clam out of the. You know what I do? Like fried clams. Fried clam strips. When they get the clams, they fry them up and you have them with like tartar sauce or something. I like that a lot. Those are good. That's probably my favorite preparation of clams. My mom likes whole belly clams. Those are the clams that, like, it's the whole meaty part that has like sand and shit in it. She loves whole belly clams. Like, ugh, I don't want that. I'll just take the clam strips. Daggiesworth says, what made you decide to leave the Wells Fargo job? I would have bailed so quickly. I told you, 2 things. Number one, I wasn't doing any sales, and the job was half commission based. So I wasn't making a lot of money. They were just paying me this base wage that wasn't great. Or base salary that wasn't great. And basically, like, the branch manager was on me. Why aren't you making sales? I kept telling him, like, dude, you're giving me terrible leads. If you give me a lead that's a decent credit score and something I can work with, but you keep giving me leads, you know, they already have a mortgage that's high loan to value on the house. They have a ton of credit card debt. They have loans. I can't sell them a product. They don't qualify. So what the hell do you want from me? And the guy kept getting on my ass about it. I was like, dude, it's obvious what it was, is that once I basically talked to them about how I felt that it was a predatory lender and I felt bad, basically that was it. They wanted me out. You know, they were trying to pressure me to get out. So I think that I really do feel like the branch manager had a bug up his ass about me. In fact, I talked to, one day I had a meeting with the district manager. I had the district manager come in and talk to me. And I said, listen, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm being yelled at for not making sales, but look at the leads that you're giving me. And you know what the district manager told me? I made it all up, or it's just because, you know, I just have to work harder. I was like, what? Like, I'm telling you, there's legitimate concern here that I really feel like the branch manager is out against me. And you're ignoring me and just telling me, oh, fuck it. Oh, well. Then I found out afterward, didn't know this. I found out afterward that branch manager had trained, that district manager had trained my branch manager personally. So basically the branch manager who was screwing me over was the protege of the district manager. Of course they weren't going to do anything about it. In fact, I wouldn't have even been surprised to hear the district manager was in on it and they wanted to be gone, you know. Jack believes what it is. Here's what it is. He says, it sounds like managers just don't like you. The problem is that I am not a guy who pulls punches, and I tell people how like it is. You know, that's how I've always been. I've been a guy who, like, I'm honest with you. I'm up front. That way you know what's on my mind, you know what's going on, and I don't surprise you with anything, you know, out of left field. And some people can handle that, and some people can't. Some people just, they don't want honesty. They just want, kiss my butt, kiss my butt, kiss my butt. Tell me I'm right, kiss my butt. And I hate to say it, probably about 85% of the managers that I've known in my life, that's how they are. Just kiss my butt, tell me I'm doing everything right. I don't want to hear any constructive feedback. I don't want to hear any suggestions. I just want to hear, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what I tell you. Don't be honest with me. So, that's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bad. If you're in management, what you need to do, you always need to be able to take suggestions, to listen to feedback, to listen to the problems of the people below you, to try to make those things better instead of just brush it off and say, oh well, I don't care, you know. Well, God forbid I actually have to do some fucking work to fix something. I don't want to hear it. And that's pretty much what a lot of the managers I've been involved with have always been saying and doing. So that's the thing, like, when you're like that, when you try to be an honest person and you're upfront about stuff, some people think, oh, that's a problem person. That's not a problem person. That's the person who doesn't want to create the problem because they're trying to prevent the problem from happening by being honest with you and upfront to begin with. But some managers literally are just so afraid of conflict and they're so afraid of having to do actual hard work that they don't want to hear it. So that's what I mean. I've run into many of these managers in the past where that's the case. Like, I'm trying to think, like, pretty much the Wells Fargo job was definitely that thing. The Best Buy job was exactly the same situation. I actually don't think that happened to me at the helicopter job. I think what happened there was that the company, wow, he didn't even try. The company was just falling apart and they needed to cut people and they just didn't know what to do with me because I was completely mismanaged. It had nothing to do with people not liking me because of stuff I said and did, because I was actually busting my ass at that job. I think they were just a bunch of fucking idiots. Okay. You think I could be a good manager? I don't know. I don't know, because here's why. Like, I feel like I would try hard, and I would actually care hard. I care a lot about the job. I wouldn't be one of these lazy-ass managers who just want, ignore all the problems, and hopefully everything just resolves itself. I could never be like that. I'm actually afraid maybe I would be a little bit too hands-on. Like, maybe I would be too much about, I think I could fix everything, you know? And if I couldn't, then maybe it would bother me. I don't know. Because you see how I am with my streams. I want to make sure that these streams are a good place for everyone to hang out and have a good time. So we have to have a moderation team here. We have to have some moderation bots. We have to have rules in effect. Now, I'm not trying to be a crazy control freak on my streams. And you guys, you get some leeway. You can joke with me and everything. I'm not going to over the top just start banning people left and right or whatever. But I'm trying to manage my stream in a way that it makes the stream come off as a product that you guys will enjoy and you feel safe when you're here. You know what I'm saying? If I were at a job where I was a manager, but I wasn't given the power ultimately to do what I felt I needed to do to make things run right, I would probably be very upset. So I don't know if I would actually be a good manager because that's a lot of the problems. Like, for example, in a corporate job, yeah, you're a manager, but you're only given limited power. So you can only do certain things or whatever. Then if you have an issue you can't resolve, you got to elevate it to your management and hope that they take the ball and run with it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times they don't. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know how I would do as a manager. I don't know. I mean, it would be cool to see as an opportunity, but I don't know. Baldy says I might shoot too high and climb to be a CEO. Yeah, right.
The first baseman.
Coolies is what I think are the qualities of a good manager. First of all, a good manager, it's your responsibility to make sure that your employees are all doing their best work because they want to do it. All right? So you have to make sure that your employees are in a position where they're educated enough to do the job well. They have the supplies they need to do the job well. And it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not just about, it's about setting people up to succeed. It's not about, oh, you wait for the person to fail and then you put out the fire. You're supposed to proactively be going out there and making sure that your team is ready to succeed because they have everything they need and they know exactly what's expected of them. And a lot of managers don't understand that. They think, my only job is when something goes wrong, I got to fix the problem that's wrong. That's not actually good management at all. The point is you're not supposed to have the thing go wrong to begin with. You're supposed to be ready so that there aren't things going wrong. You see? But a lot of managers don't understand that. Anyway. Let's keep pitching. Okay. Let's pitch one on the outside purposely. Way on the outside. Oops. Why don't I open my own business? I have no money. I keep telling you guys, I got into real bad financial trouble. Last year, my bankruptcy was granted. I struck this guy out. Good shit. Last year, my bankruptcy was granted, but since then, all I've been doing is trying to play catch-up on the shit that I owe, particularly right now, it's my back taxes. Every year, I keep on back taxes, and I have to try to pay him more, And like I said, this year was the first year where if things keep going well, and I basically am able to keep things at the level that I'm on right now, all right? Likely this year I won't owe any back taxes, and then you want to put a little bit of money to the side for retirement, put a little bit of money to the side for something, you know, in the future, an investment or something, right? A side business or something. I might be able to do it, but this would be the first year where I have to. That's the thing. So here we are, and now look what happens. I lose my fucking Twitch partnership for no fucking reason. You know, it's just like I can never win. I can never get ahead. Every time it looks like I'm gonna get ahead or something good's happening, it's like something pulls the rug out from under me. You know, back in 2017, things were looking good. It looked like I wasn't gonna have to declare bankruptcy or nothing, that things were going to be better. And then what happens? Oh, Phil, did you know you've been doing all your state taxes wrong for the past 3-4 years since you lived here in Washington, and now you owe over $10,000 to the state, plus you got to hire a lawyer and pay them like 10 grand in order to fix the taxes for you and everything. I'm like, I just can't get ahead, man. I just cannot get ahead. Things were going very well, and now this happens. It's like, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I know. I have no way to even think ahead. Oh, can you start? You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. I can't tell you when I get a new chair. I can't tell you if I'm getting a laptop. I can't tell you anything. I gotta see how things go now, with no subs and no cheers. And I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. Yes, JT GameCube. I see you're here tonight. Good evening. I see you're here, Dacty Smurf. I'm aware. All right. On to the next game. Alright guys, so we're about a half an hour into the stream. I just want to say thank you to Maya the Beast for the very generous $50 tip earlier. And of course it was SMR Tab who tipped me $5 since then, and since then there has been absolutely nothing. It's fine, but thank you guys who did support me. I am hoping to hit the tips goal tonight because I did not hit it on the earlier stream, so it would be great if we could hit it tonight, guys. Please support the stream by tipping, or you can also pledge to my Patreon, okay? Thank you. I'm doing good so far, says Saitama. I think I did pretty good at that pitching. I gave up one run, I think, right? The home run. Outside of that, I don't think it was that bad. We won the game. I was the pitcher, and we won the game. That's good, right? That'll count for me. So, okay. Guys are getting a little too close on that cell phone. We're back away from each other. Okay. Play next. Especially with COVID and everything. Yeah, bat fucking 6 feet, dude. Okay. All right, here we go. Why did I see? Here we go again. Why did I lose the Twitch partnership? I wish I could tell you. They didn't tell me, and the fact that Twitch didn't tell me anything leads me to believe that it's not something that I did. Because if it was something that I did, they would have said something and said, "Here's what you did, and here's why." Right? The way that they left it essentially is that I'm out of the partnership program because I didn't know what I did. I can't learn from it, and therefore, even if 6 months passes, they probably will never allow me to apply ever again. It seems like they just wanted me out of the partner program for some reason. I don't know why. But I don't think it's a direct, I don't think it was a violation of rules or nothing. I think it was something, like I've talked about, something behind the scenes. Something behind the scenes that was going on, okay? Okay. Advance a runner or drive in a run. We'll try to advance the run. Okay. Here we go. I'm backing back. And that was way outside. Holy crap. Not even close. Not even close. Slider. Oh my god, why did I swing? Why did I swing? That was so dumb. Oh, the slider. It's always the slider. The slider gets me every motherfucking time. I can never hit it. That was outside. Okay, okay. Phew. I did it again! Okay. Alright. By the way, thank you to Only Eyes Coffee for $8 tip. I appreciate that. That just was the $56 in tips tonight. Oh, okay. Thank you for another $1 tip. You sent me a couple dollar tips here. So. There we go. Was my branch manager's name Pepe Sylvia? No, I hate to tell you. My branch manager's name was not Pepe Sylvia. That is not correct. Damn. Damn. You know he's gonna fucking pitch the slider. You know it's coming. I knew it. What did I say? Oh, it was actually a changeup, not a slider. So there you go. Nice. That's far. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't a home run, but I did get a double. Very nice. It was close. It got all the way to the wall. That was a good one. Like I said, my point, every game I'm trying to get a hit. I guess last game would have been an exception because I was pitching the whole time. But that was good. That was a good hit. I mean, yeah. Sarah's Goddess says hopefully more tips will come in, you know, regularly, or else YouTube is the punishment. I mean, I hate to say it, that's what's gonna happen. You know, if I cannot make a living on tips and Patreon, then I'm gonna have to go to YouTube so that I can get all those other things. You know, they call it memberships instead of subs. They call it what happened? I don't know what happened. I didn't do that. They call it membership instead of subs. They call it super chat instead of cheers or whatever. And I mean, yeah, it's gonna be, the chat is gonna be terrible. The chat will be a huge downgrade. I won't be able to have the conversation I'm having with you guys right now. I won't be able to have. It'll be too out of control. It sucks ass over there. You know.
The first baseman, number 1, Bateman.
Damn, right down the middle. God damn it. Now I gotta start swinging. Nope, that's outside. I knew it. Good. Damn, tipped it. But that was in. I had to swing at that. Oh boy. Oh, you fuckhead. I hate him. I hate that guy. Son of a bitch. The wind surge. Oh, I don't know anything about Facebook CPA. I don't know what that means. If I were to stream anywhere else, I don't care about ad revenue. Streaming has nothing to do with ad revenue. Any ads you're going to run on a stream, they're negligible income. Like, literally, negligible income, okay? Negligible. So, shout out to Only Iced Coffee, who just hit me $51 to become the top tipper of the night. He says, can't stay for too much longer, but I hope this helps. And I hope Cat's been doing well. Sounds like you guys have been really busy as of late. Yeah, we're busy with a lot of shit going on. But things, yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I appreciate you asking, and I appreciate your support tonight. Thank you for the biggest tip of the night so far, Only Iced Coffee. And that jumps us up to $108 in tips, which means indeed it is vest time. Now, it is pretty hot tonight. It got pretty stuffy this afternoon in the office. I got the fan on blast. I'm going to just wear a lighter vest tonight, if you guys don't mind. I think that the lighter vest makes sense. Phew. Yeah, let's wear this one. I almost never wear this one. Oh, shit. See, what's happening is it gets stuffy in here. When the air gets so stuffy, I start to yawn and stuff, you know. It sucks. Here, we're going to wear the nice gray vest tonight. There you go. The lighter gray vest. It actually goes with this shirt pretty nicely. Yeah. Okay. Why don't you get to choose? Because there's no way to choose. I don't polls anymore. I lost polls when I lost the partnership. So that shit's gone. Whoa. Trying to hit me in the face with the ball, I guess. What an ass. No, Loof 1, I didn't install the air conditioner yet. We didn't need it this week. That's the thing, like, it cooled down significantly this week. Last week we were in the freaking 80s. This week it's only in the 60s. So every day's been pretty good. In fact, by the end of tonight's stream, it'll actually be nice and cool in here. But there's only a very limited time when the sun's in the office. It's not that big of a deal. So, you know, I didn't install the air conditioner. Yeah, I actually have the foam and everything now sitting right over there for when I'm going to do it. Likely, I would say probably within the next month. Within the next month, it's going to end up getting warm enough that I'm going to have to put the AC in. So. Okay. Did I watch Biden's speech? Hell no. I'm busy. I'm trying to watch that shit. Too busy. That's a weird pitching style. Okay. That is such a weird pitching style, man. Ugh. Terrible. Okay. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. My taxes are going up. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Republicans and Democrats. It's always fucked up. But Republicans are always like, oh, everyone's going to get a tax break. And then they only give a tax break to the rich. And then the Democrats are always like, oh, we get voted in, we will not raise taxes on anyone. And then they always raise taxes. Every fucking time. So it's either like you get no help from the Republicans or you get no help and actually more pain from the Democrats. So it doesn't really matter to me who's in charge, I guess. Have a good night, Only Iced Coffee. Thanks for the support, man. Yeah, I don't really... I just know... I knew when Biden got elected president that my taxes were going to eventually go up. I think it's just a matter of time. I feel it's a matter of time when it happens. I don't know when it'll happen, but I feel... Even though he literally said, for someone in my income range, my taxes would not go up, I get the feeling they're going up. Anyway, I don't care what he said. They always say one thing and they lie about it. Do I earn more than $1 million per year? No. Absolutely not. So unless that's the case, that's the only thing affected, then no. Alright. Oh yeah, see, that's the thing. Someone just said you can't talk about Democrats negatively on Twitch. Here's the thing. I'm a moderate. I'm in the middle. I don't like Democrats or Republicans. I've got it the worst. Safe! What's going on? What? I didn't do that. As soon as he said safe, I released everything on the fucking controller and he kept running anyway. As soon as he said safe, I just removed everything. And he kept running. What a fucking stupid game. Oh my god, that's dumb shit. Good thing I don't care. Anyway, Fears and Dreams is to be $2.22. Thank you very much, Fears and Dreams. I appreciate that. That gets us up to $110 in tips tonight. Thank you guys so far for the support. Okay. All right. That was pretty dumb. I don't know what just happened.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Curveball. And then they're going to do a curveball.
Man.
Ah. Damn it. What? I don't know what happened. He didn't swing. Well, that was weird shit. I don't know. That's fucking weird. Whatever. Hello, Jeremy. I'm doing well tonight. Thank you for asking. They're going to catch it, or is it a home run? They caught it at the wall. Damn. It is what it is. He getting owned.
Now batting, the first baseman. Bruce.
How was dinner? Like I said, it was just we grabbed something out quickly because we were in a hurry. We had a lot of stuff going on. We didn't have time to cook or nothing, so yeah, we ate out today. Just fast food, which you guys don't care about. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. Very nice. I got my hit. Remember, I'm trying to get one hit a game, so this is good. I got my hit. Okay. Jeremy Mainu, we're not going to stop playing Divinity 2, but he says, what would happen if I did? I don't know. I don't know what we would do. I don't know if we'd have a replacement or what, but I'm not planning on stopping playing it yet, so don't have to worry about that.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Nick Gordon.
All right, here we go. Nope. Nope. Aloof One says, what fast food restaurants are by me that are not on the East Coast at all? Well, Aliberto's Jr. just opened. That's a local Mexican place. Jack in the Box isn't on the East Coast at all. That's purely since I moved out here and a few other places in the country, but I've never seen that anywhere on the East Coast. Let me think about this. There's a taco place called, what's it called? Taco Time. Never saw that on the East Coast. Aloha Grill. That's Hawaiian food. There's a chain out here. Never saw that on the East Coast. There's a Mexican chain called Azteca out here. I've seen 2 or 3 of them. Never seen that on the East Coast. There's another one called Torero's out here. Never seen that on the East Coast. Oh, there's a steamed dumplings place. What are they called? Dough Zone. That's a chain. I've seen 2 or 3 of those out here where they do like steamed buns and dumplings and other things. Never seen that on the East Coast. Like, there's a lot of stuff out here that I have never seen until I moved out here. And then all of a sudden, it's like, wow, there's a lot of food nearby. SMR Ted just hit me $3. Said, do you think Bruce Batman's parents come to see his games? Oh, wait. I think we know the answer to that question. That's right. Poor Bruce Batman. Shit. There we go. Poor Bruce Batman. Feel bad for Bruce Batman. Okay. Steamed buns. They're delicious. I just had them for the first time maybe like 3 months ago. Oh, man, they're good. Steamed buns. Also known as dim sum, right? Oh, fucking ass. That sucked. I think that Bruce Batman had a few too many dim sum before this game. He couldn't stop that ball. Couldn't get out in front of it. Okay. I tried Papa Diaz. Van Wizzle, Papa Diaz was a DSP Tries It that I did in the last year. Didn't you see the episode? People actually really liked the episode. I tried 2 different kinds, the Italian and was it the Philly cheesesteak or something like that? Yeah, I tried 2 different ones. Ah, you fucking change up motherfucker. He always gets me with the slider and the changeup. Ah, that time I said I'm just going to wait. I'm going to make him fucking waste a pitch. And it worked. It actually worked. They have new Papadillas now? Oh, boy. It's ball 3. Is he going to walk me? This might be my second walk of the entire playthrough right here. Wow, he walked me bad, too. Excuse me. That was an absolutely disgusting belch. Maybe what happened was the ball was actually going to be a strike, but I belched so loudly that the air vibrated and made the ball pull outside. I think that's what it was. A hamburger one, a couple other ones. I wouldn't want a hamburger papadilla. That sounds disgusting. That's like they have hamburger pizza, and they put fucking pickles and mustard on it. Like, what are you doing? That's not pizza. What are you doing, man? Is this game any fun? It seems automated. What am I controlling? I'm controlling my guy right now. The manager wants me to steal the base. Safe. Phew. The manager wants me to steal the base. I made it! He dropped the ball! What's going on? I didn't do that! Yo, I didn't do that! I didn't do that. See, it's glitched for some reason. If you run to the base, he keeps running. I'm not holding the thumbstick. As soon as I reached the second base, I released everything on the controller, and he kept running to third. I don't know why he did that. That's the second time that's happened. And I don't know what's going on, why it's doing that to me, because I'm not doing it. I wanted to stop a second. He kept running. This sucks. That's the second time in a row tonight that's happened. It's dumb shit. Beautiful, but he's probably going to stop it at the wall right there. Looks like it. Yep. Son of a bitch. They now have barbecue chicken. No, buffalo chicken, grilled barbecue chicken, bacon, and a pepperoni meatball. Nah. Nah. I'm good, Miss Bad Cheetah. Thank you for asking. Are you kidding me? We were tied, and they get a 3-run home run and win the game with that shit. Wow. Terrible. Am I a baseball fan? I was at one point in my life when I was younger. I am not a sports fan of any kind anymore right now. I don't watch any sports.
Our final line score. First,
Husky Busky, maybe it's a controller issue. He's not having issues with that in the game. Is it the same controller you slammed during Call of Duty? Probably. Probably. It's the one I destroy. I you know, shove it up my butt. Looks fine though. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. In one of the MLB games, run was a button. It wasn't even hold thumbstick. And this one is definitely hold thumbstick. But I can't get him to fucking stop.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
You only control one character? In this mode, yes, this is Road to the Show. So in Road to the Show, you're building the career of your character. And trying to get him drafted to the majors, essentially. Did I ever see The Sandlot? Of course I saw The Sandlot. Did I ever see The Sandlot? You're killing me, Smalls. Come on, man. Alright. Have I ever had pizza fries? No. I've never had pizza fries. I've had cheese and bacon fries, but never pizza fries. Get them out of here. Excuse me. I still want to keep improving my batting. Play Vision again. Okay. Here we go again with the stupid mobile game. Someone has to have a favorite baseball movie. I don't know. There used to be a million baseball movies. There's freaking... There was, let's think about it. The Sandlot, A League of Their Own, what was the one? The Rookie, Angels in the Outfield, what was the one where the kid's arm was broken or whatever, and somehow he could pitch fast because of it? Don't remember. Was that Rookie of the Year, or was that The Rookie? I don't remember what it was. It was Rookie of the Year, actually. But there were so many. There were so many baseball movies when I was growing up that they all kind of like go to like meld together in my head. What was the other one? If you build it, they will come. Right? What was that one? That was one with Kevin Costner, right? There's a million baseball. And then, of course, you get the comedies like Major Leagues 1 and 2. and shit like that. There's so many baseball movies. Field of Dreams. That's right, Field of Dreams. Yes. Sir's got it to me, $1.30. So would you consider doing a patron Jackbox gameplay? Maybe $50 tier to stop the trolls. Maybe, but the thing is, like, I don't think that legit people would be, like, maybe 4 people would do it. You know what I mean? Like, how many people are going to tip $50 to play Jackbox with me? I don't foresee that being a popular thing. And if it ends up only 1 or 2 people do it, then there's not even enough to do it. You see what I'm saying? What am I doing? I was playing mobile games. That's what you do when you're in the major league, or when you're trying to get to the major leagues in professional baseball. What you do is you sit in the locker room playing mobile games all day. That's how you get better. Anyway, double performance for reaction, fielding, and arm accuracy. Okay. They're all playing mobile games. Who doesn't do that? You didn't know that? The Fan? I don't know if I saw The Fan. The bench warmers, I'm pretty sure I saw the bench warmers, but I don't remember it at all.
And now, your San Antonio mission.
Beastbot said I would tip $50 to do Jackbox. Rookie of the Year was the one with the kid with the broken arm, right? He broke his arm and then somehow it healed like a weird thing where you could pitch a fastball. It was a ridiculous premise. And of all those, the worst one is Angels in the outfield. That's just so dumb. That's the dumbest one of all of them. Like, what? Yes, angels come down from heaven to rig a sport. That sounds like legit, man. What it really was, the angels came down to rig the sport for the sports betting because they wanted to make a fortune in, you know, in the rackets. So that's really what it was all about. I don't know if you guys knew that. That was a terrible tip because he's going to catch it now. Watch. God damn it. Oh, I saw that movie. Omelet's God Dude says it's Wesley Snipes and Robert De Niro. De Niro's a psycho fan of Snipes, who's a baseball player. I saw that movie a long ass time ago. That's a good movie. What's happening? What's going on? What was that? What is this? Huh? Why am I here? What's going on here? Sim to next appearance. Sim to next appearance. What was that? I was on the field for some reason. Weird. So what's my thoughts on Pete Rose and how he can't be let into the Hall of Fame for baseball? Well, from my understanding, first of all, Pete Rose was a player, right? And later on, he became a coach or a manager. But the reason that they won't let him in the Hall of Fame is because it was found that he was betting on sports games. Is it just he was just betting on them, or was he actually actively trying to rig them? See, I don't know. I don't know the full story of Pete Rose, so I feel like I'm not educated enough to talk about it because I don't really know the case, you know? No, I've never seen Moneyball. Never seen that one. He bet against his own team? He did? What the fuck? He was in the... Are you kidding me? He bet against his own fucking team? What is going on? That's pretty dirty. Oh my god. Nice, almost hit the pitcher. Here's my base hit for the game. Very nice. Okay. He had a bad gambling addiction, but he never cheated. So he didn't rig any games. At least they never proved he did. But he bet against his own team. Come on. What is that about? How can you legitimately do your job well if you're betting against your own team? What the fuck? He dropped the ball. And now I'm out. How did that even make sense? I slid into the guy and passed through him magically. I thought this was supposed to be a real simulation. I just slid through the guy. You saw that, right? I slid through him. That's not a simulation. That's crap. That's terrible gameplay. What was that? Oh, he bet on, P. Rose bet on his own team.
Bateman.
What? So he bet on his team. He was confident his team would win. So he bet on his team. But because sports betting is banned by people in the sports industry, that's what he got in trouble for, is what you're saying. A gambling addiction. I see. I think I'm understanding. I mean, that's definitely better than betting against his team. Oh, perfect! Is that a home run? Wait, what? He caught it. It said perfect. I hit it perfectly. He still caught it and got me out. Are you fucking serious?
For the Missions, the third baseman, Daniel.
Did I ever see Hardball starring Keanu Reeves? I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar. You got a perfect hit. You're out. Gee, thanks, assholes.
The first baseman, Bruce Bateman.
Oh, yeah? P. Rose has the most hits of anyone in any baseball career. Wow. And he ruined it all with his gambling. Jeez. Fuck. I don't know if I believe that. Someone just said P. Rose's gambling was so bad that when he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, he asked to be given his money that night, and that night he went to a casino and spent it all. I don't know if I believe that. That sounds like an urban legend or some shit. Oh, the bat broke. The bat snapped. Holy shit. We lost. We lose. You lose. Fuck. My stats went way up, though. Didn't notice. My stats went up pretty well. Okay.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Oh, Keanu had to coach a group of underprivileged kids in Little League. It was a pretty decent drama. Oh, I never saw that. Why do I not want to move to streaming to YouTube? Because the chat is complete fucking liquid duty. The chat over there is uncontrollable, troll-filled, disgusting, has only like half the features of what the chat has on Twitch. And I've already built a community here on Twitch that are ready to tune in whenever I'm streaming. They're used to it working the way it does. I have people, you know, the followers list, all that's established. I don't have to start over. Batman snapped the bat like Bane snapped Batman's back. Jesus Christ, that's a horrible thing to say, Jackalese. How could you say that? I'm actually insulted and cringing at that you could say that. It's terrible. Poor Batman.